You're listening to the True Bull Virtual Cast with Goonie and Nemo.
Non-scripted.
Is it true? Is
Yeah,
it
it
bull?
is.
You decide. Scripted. That's right. Scripted. Woo!
Hey, tape recorder, listen to this.
Welcome.
Are we on? Are we on, brothers and
I
sisters?
think we're on. We want to welcome you guys to a very special episode 230
Why is it a special?
of the True Bull Virtual Cast with Goonie and Nemo.
Oh, you're special, all right.
Brought to you by J&T Mechanical.
Okay.
House of Hughes. And recorded semi live
Okay.
by an out of work monkey.
Because we're not woke yet.
From the neither is the monkey. Neither is the monkey. Chango. From the fabulous Nemosa Studios. Tactical Finish Nemosa Studios.
All right.
Okay. Very special, you ask? Yes, I am.
Yeah, because it's what? It's September 6th?
Right, the absolute wonderful Wednesday, September the 6th.
Right on.
And I'm special, so.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, no, but the reason
you
why.
sound a little hungover. What goes on?
Let me tell you, we were doing some originals yesterday, writing and doing some rehearsals for our October the 7th show.
Wow, do you need me to take over? You sound a little screwed up.
I'm good. I'm gonna be all right. Do I sound a little loose right now?
Yeah, you sound like a soft, wet tea bag right now.
Wow. So you're saying that I look like I've had some Dragon Ball shots.
So talk about tea bag. What did you do last night?
Well, we had a rehearsal over at.
Wait, I was there.
Yeah, I know. So not everybody else was there. That's why I'm explaining this. So there we were.
Brussels wasn't there, but they are now.
Welcome, Brussels.
All right.
You're invited to the next rehearsal. But we were doing some writing and rehearsing for the show on October 7th with William Beckman at the Roundup.
Oh, yeah.
Busting Ours, Saving Yours Festival to benefit the Bergheim Volunteer Fire Department, Adam Hawkins.
Those laddies, I'll tell you, those trolls are all right.
Yes. But we wanted to make sure that we did the writing process correctly. So just like we do the podcast, making sure we do that correctly, we always have to be inundated with libations.
Inundated.
Libations. We were staying hydrated. We were inundated. We were
Don't say it.
We were inexplicably inebriated. We were all.
So short story long, did we finish any music?
I don't remember. It was 3 a.m. when I was crawling into the car.
Oh my God.
So it was good.
So you fell asleep in the car?
No,
that's awesome.
No. I fell asleep once I got out of the car.
So what are we actually practicing and rehearsing for Monday? Because I know Monday is supposed to be a pretty special event.
No rehearsal needed for Monday.
Okay.
As you know, it is September 11th, a very, very special day we will never forget.
Right.
Patriot Day, as they call it now.
Okay.
So September 11th. Next Monday, we will be at the Alamo Beer Company. I want to thank Felicia and Eugene for opening up the beer hall for us.
Aye, it was. Fine folks they are.
Hey, for folks' sake. So anyway, we'll be there for the Tower Climb after party. Tower Climb, as you know, is put on by SA. Is it SA 210 or SA 110?
Sure, let's go with that.
SA 110. They host a tower climb, and what they do is firefighters and anybody who wants to put on their rucksacks, and they climb all the stairs to the top of the tower. I think it's like 787 feet. It's like 1,100 steps.
I can't keep count.
So people climb all the way up and down. They start, I think, at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock.
I got to give it up because I have not done that. And I wish I could have, but at my age, my knees, well, one of them fell out.
My kidneys.
So I don't know where they are.
Right. So
I'll find them.
I got kidney stones.
But thank you to everybody who participates.
Exactly.
And we've got a little entertainment for you after that tower climb. Anybody and everybody is invited.
Everybody's invited. Once you've done the tower climb, everybody climbs down, and then they come over to Alamo Beer Company, and Eugene and Felicia over at Alamo Beer open up the beer hall, and we're going to be having some music.
Yes.
as DJs are meant to do. We will be out there. Is DJ Naster going to be there? Do you know?
I think he's going to be available.
All right, so we will be there. Probably do a couple of live spots on our True Bull Facebook page or YouTube page. Not sure just yet. We're looking logistics, what equipment we need to take extra. At our age, we try not to take as few pieces of equipment as possible.
Well, except our guts.
Exactly. So speaking
September 11th, Monday. That's where we'll be. Everybody get there. San Antonio, Texas. Come on in.
And we'll be there until everybody's finished climbing and partying, and usually about 2 or 3 o'clock. But you never know.
In the morning.
It could be it could be longer than that. So make sure you go to Alamo Beer and support them and thank them for hosting this event.
We dare you
for allowing us to do that. Buy a bunch of beers. They're going to have commemorative cups, I think, as well.
Yeah, they usually do.
You buy the cup and they refill it for a certain amount during that day. So make sure you support them. You're going to support San Antonio 110, the guys who put on this tower climb. So, again, we're proud to provide music for it.
It's funny, while you're talking about that, I started to remember where I was.
Wow.
During that day, 9/11.
Yeah. Me too.
I was a rookie firefighter.
Wow.
Let's see, I'd gotten in 96. And then when did that happen? In 2001?
Yeah.
And I was actually practicing with the San Antonio Fire Department backdraft band of old fire station number 20s. And it was just, it was something else. It was surreal. And, I know everybody has their own memory and recollection. But, at this moment, let's do a little bit of remembrance in silence and hold the memories close to you. All right, never forget.
Gotcha.
Our top story.
Oh, I was going to tell you what I was doing on September 11th, the day that it happened.
Oh, do you? All right, go ahead.
Well, now I feel like I'm putting you out.
Okay, our top story.
Wow.
Okay, I'll wait. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, tape recorder, listen to this. What was Goonie doing on that day, September 11th?
I was actually heading to work at Nationwide,
right
where the airport is.
Oh.
So they used to have the office there.
Okay,
we had just opened it, actually. So I was heading out there, and as I come in, there's like hundreds of TVs just down every aisle. So and everybody's just looking straight up at the TVs, and all we're seeing, I actually saw the second plane hit the second tower.
Yeah.
And everybody thought it was a replay of the first one.
Yeah.
Because they said a plane just hit the tower. So I look up, and then they're showing it, and it's on fire, and then you see the other plane come through, and they're like, a second plane just hit the other tower. So that was I was doing claims at that point with Nationwide. So we pretty much just watched, because we would always have it on there in case for storms and stuff like that. We watched the Weather Channel, but they had it on CNN, I believe, and we watched it there. And we kind of just everybody sat there numb all day, just kind of trying to figure it out. It was weird because we'd get so used to seeing planes flying and flying and flying, and everything was just shut down.
Right.
It's like the whole country just shut down. So there was just a really eerie quietness. Even when we were talking to people online, nobody was as mad as they normally were when something happened. They were just kind of, I just want to get my car taken care of. Okay. And it was weird. It brings it all back. Just like that.
The flip side of that, after that event, it was very, very awesome to see anybody and everybody come together.
Absolutely. Yeah, it was.
I miss that.
Yeah. Me too. Everybody was united back then. It was like, not
maybe
that
y'all can unite on Monday.
Exactly.
Feared.
Maybe we can get a little bit of that spirit back if everybody just comes in and
amen to that.
Joins together and has a good time. Not as a downer, because of why they celebrate this, but just to unite again and celebrate all the folks, the ones who ran in and tried to rescue folks. Get everybody out, as many people as you could. So anybody just wants to come by and just hang out. You don't even have to do the tower climb.
Exactly.
Just come to Alamo Beer, hang out with us, and thank the folks that do come in as they come in. Just tell them thank you. Know a few folks who are going to be doing the tower climb. So it's going to be an awesome event, a fun time. And there's beer, so, we'll be there.
Yeah,
So-
never forget beer.
Yeah, this coming Monday, September 11th at Alamo Beer Company, right under the Hayes Street Bridge.
Hey, Street Bridge.
Yay, Street Bridge. So let's change our
Let's change our attitude.
chones.
All right.
Okay.
No, I'm not changing nothing. I'm gonna just stay myself, and I'm all over the place. And
Grandma.
I heard this story. He thought it was terrible.
Wait, what?
Yes, there was this bear. He was a three-legged bear. And this isn't a joke. He thought.
Grandma, are you sure this isn't a joke?
So this three-legged bear walks in Florida, and he comes in and he breaks into somebody's house, and he wasn't wearing anything. So you know what that means? He was there bare ass. So anyway, this three-legged bear, he's all over the place in Florida, and he's walking, and the camera took a picture of him, and he was all over the place, and then he broke into the house, and he drank like 3 White Claws. You know why?
Wait, he drank what?
He drank 3 White Claws. Those drinks, those White Claws.
Okay, you're kidding right now.
No, he drank 3 White Claw. It's on the news, Hito. He's a three-legged bear. He was bare ass. He broke into a house. He drank 3 White Claws, and you know why he drank those 3 White Claws?
I don't know.
Because he didn't have the fourth arm to open the fourth one. So he said, "I'm done." He said, "I'm done, but I'm big.
Okay.
I'm big."
And did they shoot the bear or?
No, there was a 13-year-old kid. He said, "No, we just came in."
Okay,
with
so
bears."
nobody was hurt.
No.
Nobody was shot.
Well, I don't know what happened to his fourth leg. He thought, something obviously happened.
Well, he probably only had the right to bear one arm.
Wow.
We'll be right back.
Bare arms, bare ass, whatever it takes. He thought, I don't care. I don't even like it. I don't even know I'm here.
At this point, I don't even know if it's bull or true.
I'm big. No, it's true, Hito. En serio, you never believe anything I say, Hito. You're punk ass. I don't even like you anymore. Dookie.
Grandma.
Where's Dookie?
I heard that you are now a team member in the fantasy league for ESPN this season.
Yes, I am. I'm so happy.
Did you check your roster?
Yes, I checked it, and I drafted Mahomes 14 times. So he's going to be my starting running back.
You can't
he's my
do that.
kicker.
You can't.
He's my defense. He's just very defensive.
You can't do this. So you handpicked Mahomes
Yes.
4 times.
Yes.
14 times.
14 times. And then I left one spot open just in case he wants to take the week off.
Tape recorder.
Yes.
Be advised, last season, Super Granny helped pick my team because she just wanted to see how this thing was run.
Yes.
And
Yes.
we had Ken Stabler,
Yes.
Fran Tarkenton.
Dan Pastorini. Ooh, that man. He's like, ooh. He's just, ooh.
So she picked the worst selection last year, and I came in dead last.
And Danny Newhouse, he was all right, remember? He was running all over the place, too. He was like bare ass, too. But, en serio.
So you got Danny White.
Yes. Danny's so good. Well, do it, Danny.
So
do it.
his name is Danny Newhouse.
Yes, Danny Newhouse. He's the hermano de Hecho. And it's all the boys and, all the en serios and
Well, what is the name of your fantasy football team?
they're called the Brooklyn Bitches.
Okay.
No, like when you're tired and you want to sit down and you want to sit on the benches.
No, I don't.
Yes, you say, look at all these benches all over the place. There's benches over here, benches over there, benches all over. I'm gonna sit.
Okay.
I'm too tired. I'm gonna sit on this bench.
Yeah. Could you make some frijoles and get up out of here? Thank you, Grandma.
Oh, yes, thank you. I'm so thankful to be back. So anyway, back to me. I wanted to tell you about this bare-ass bear with the 3-legged man. It's just, I don't know what's wrong with the people. You always see the Florida man, and then it's a stupid story, and then you get a bare-ass.
I'm so glad that this is a special edition
Oh,
of the
yes,
True
I'm
Bull
so
podcast.
special. And you know what else? You're special too, Hito, in your own special way. Because remember when you didn't know how to walk?
No, I don't.
That was yesterday. Remember, you were all drunk and you were bare ass too.
Okay,
You were
that's
screaming
enough.
about the white
That's
rhino
enough,
again
Grandma.
and said, "Okay, I'm gonna go. You have a good time.
Thank you.
Fantasy football. Don't forget to set your draft, your roster for tomorrow, Hito. Remember, I got a good team for you." And I drafted again, and here I am. It's like back in the 20s when I was dodging the draft then too. So here we are.
In the 20s, you were 50 years old.
And so that's why I was dodging the draft.
Okay, here we
I
go.
didn't want to be over there. A bunch of punk asses.
Thank you, Super Granny.
Thank me.
Ladies and
Thank
gentlemen,
me.
Super Granny.
Yes, thank
She's
me.
going to be making her way out. All right, thank you.
More
Thank
episodes
you.
coming soon.
Gooney,
Hito. And
Gooney, get the
Grandma,
mic.
Grandma,
Get the mic.
Grandma.
Okay,
Okay.
now
Anyway.
this fantasy league.
Right.
How in the world did you pick? Did you automatically pick? Did you handpick
No.
them? What did you do?
I actually drafted for myself and for Julian.
Okay.
Because he was working on the studio with you at the
Right
time.
on.
We were trying to finish up rehearsal, so I actually got to do the draft for him and me. And he had a better draft than I did.
Are you
I
serious?
tried to. How is it that you try to sabotage somebody's draft and they end up drafting better than you?
Sabotage is kind of a strong word.
Wow. He's against all flags.
No.
Again and again and again.
Oh, man.
Wow, escape
can't
the
wait.
battle zone, boys.
Okay, can't wait.
Anyway, not too many of you will understand that reference, but Sabotage was a great band back in the 80s.
Yeah, I do.
One of Julian's first bands that he was ever in.
Yeah, he was in sixth grade and he had 3 kids.
Wow.
I can't wait for football. Oh, my
Oh, it's going to be
goodness.
great. It's going to be great. Oh, my God. Starting this weekend, we got Thursday, Buffalo and Kansas City, I think, are playing the first game.
I love their wings and their pork sandwiches.
Cowboys will be playing Sunday night against the Giants. Monday night, I think it's the Jets and or no, not the Jets. It's Cleveland and Cincinnati, I think.
You know,
I don't
while we're
remember.
talking about
Jets and
that,
somebody's mother.
I heard the President Biden
Uh-oh.
was going to be at the G20 summit, I believe,
Wow.
in India.
Yes. Awesome.
And he said that while he was there, he was going to visit the Pacers
Right.
and the Colts. Isn't that awesome?
And he said he wanted to make sure that if there were any Cleveland Indians, that they could come in as well.
Bro,
That they got open borders.
he just so has it all together.
Yeah. And he was also going to see the new Indiana Jones movie because apparently you can only see it in India.
Oh, or in his own eyes.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here's to
Three-legged bear.
Fantasy Presidency
Yes, that's
2024.
right. I am the commish. We did have some troubles trying to get the draft going because I had to change all of the options because it wouldn't let me change the draft order, and it was showing me as the first pick. So I was like,
Well, as long as it's done now and all that's left is crap talking.
exactly. So we are live. We got some good heavy hitter teams out there. So I'm looking forward to beating the living bejesus out of all of them, like I did last year.
Yeah, so tape recorder,
like I did
as
last
long
year.
as you know right now, there's going to be our podcasts are going to be a little bit football heavy.
That's right. I'm going to be very heavy.
Whoa.
And I'm going to show you my footballs.
But we will still talk about music. We'll still be
Yeah, we
talking
will.
about current events and three-legged bears.
That brings me. That brings up probably we need to work on next month's what do you call it? Texas Music Spotlight Artist. So
that's right.
We need to work on that as well.
Yep.
Maybe bring back Ben Meyer again. He was great. He was awesome. We had
Yeah.
a good time. Maybe Virtual Country will come in and play.
That would be
play
awesome.
something. Maybe before the October show.
Yeah, we'll just change our voices.
We'll come in and we'll just pretend that we're not interviewing ourselves.
Hey, it's good to meet you. Isn't this great?
Hey, Greg, what was the first thing you thought of when you thought of the podcast? Well,
I am amazing.
Wow, I'm special.
Oh. We're at 19 minutes, guys.
Why are we at 19 minutes? We just started like 19 minutes ago.
Well, don't worry. The doors are about to close here.
Wow, that's what she said.
Thank you all for listening, guys.
Remember, September 11th, Alamo Beer Company, come to the Tower Climb and the after party. True Bull Virtual Cast, Goonie and Nemo will be providing music and maybe a couple of live spots there. Go to Alamo Beer, buy some beer, buy a brisket sandwich. Those are pretty dang good. But until next time, you've been listening to episode 230 of the True Bull Virtual Cast with Goonie and Nemo, brought to you by J&T Mechanical, House of Hughes, Tactical Finish, First Do Lawn Care, and Super Granny. And that's right.
Okay, bye-bye.